Hi, hello, friends. Welcome to my Wednesday night live with Pam Scrapbooks. It's great to be here. I'm excited for what I'm going to talk about tonight. It's always fun. Be here. Sorry. I'm excited. It's always fun to finish up an album and well, my picture looks really blurry. I hope it's not that blurry. If you're on, I do see that there are a couple people on and watching. Could you just let me know, is the picture really blurry? Because what I'm seeing looks really blurry. So please let me know. So this is a favorite topic of mine and something I'm excited to share with you guys, and that is a completed album. That is the whole point, the whole fun, the whole reason why we scrapbook is to get our pictures in our album and give that album to whoever you're making it for, or share it if it's an album that you're keeping for yourself. Share that album with others. So I'm excited tonight. There we go. My picture looks good now. Okay, thanks, Jean. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining and letting me know. It just looked horrible on my monitor. Okay, so the album that I'm going to show you tonight, I made for my youngest grandson, Neeland, and he is getting ready to turn 2 in August. And I hope I got that right, because we have 10 grandkids and it's really hard to keep track of everyone's age. I can't even keep track of my own age. So if I got it wrong, I apologize, Neeland. But I started, this is his first album. So the way that I kind of have evolved into my albums for my grandkids is I've kind of learned that it's easiest to start with their birthday party as the first pages, because that way I know exactly which year I am doing. So I do that whole year starting with their birthday. So if their birthday, like Neelan's, is in August, his album is going to go from August to the next year, July. So that way I can put on the album which year of his life the album is about. And so this is called The Little Dreamer. And every year Creative Memories comes out with a new baby album. And this one came out 2 years ago or 3. And I just love it. It's a neutral style of album. Sometimes there's a girl and boy album, and this one was a more neutral, which I love. And it's got these great little stars on here that are shiny, embossed. There we go. So it's really cute. And so then, since there's a gold star on here for his spine, I did his name in gold, and then the year, I'm sorry, there we go. There's the year, and that's his birthday, August 17, 2020. So yes, I'm right with his birthday. I had the date right here. So this is his first year album. So that is how I decided on the album. That's kind of your first step when you're getting ready to start a new album. Decide on which one you're going to use, and then decide on your pictures and your theme. So I knew this was going to be for my grandson and it was going to be his first album. So I picked a baby album. And then my next step was to print out the pictures for the album. And I do a little bit at a time. And so that's why it's taken me almost 2 years to complete the album. But let's take a look. So on the inside cover of the album is a little place where you can describe the album, put the date on it, put maybe a little sentiment to the person that you're giving it to, which is what I'm going to do, but I'm going to save that for last. So we'll come back to that. So I did start, and this is a Fast to Fabulous album. I like doing the Fast to Fabulous for my grandkids because I do have 4 grandkids that I'm doing albums for. So I need them to move quickly and still look awesome. So that's what I like to do. And I buy the whole collection. So even though the Fast to Fabulous pages are pre-designed, I still buy the whole collection, including paper pack, stickers, embellishments, because that way I have coordinating paper for photo mats, and I can embellish as much as I want on my pages, as little or as much as I want, because since they're already pre-designed. Okay, so here, all of this design that you see here in the background, these stripes in this paper and this border down here and this banner, that is all on the page. That is all part of that Fast to Fabulous page. And so all I had to do was to put my title on. I used a variety map pack card here that says special delivery. And here's his first sonogram picture of the little guy. So that was my opening page. And then the next pages are of the announcement of, is it a girl or a boy? And again, the designs that you see on the edges here, that's already on the pages. These are refill pages, if you're familiar with refill pages. Let me just show you one. Here is a refill page. These fit in the albums. They have the little jeeping here on the end where the strap goes in, and these are refill pages. These are blank refill pages. So Fast to Fabulous are refill pages, but they are designed, and they are designed in the collection theme, in the collection colors and the collection elements and all of that. So it's, like I said, they're already pre-made for you, and really all you have to do is put your pictures on. So I do like to do photo mats. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just get my picture on the photo mat, I'll get it in the book, and I'll get all of my pictures that I have printed out on photo mats and in the book, and then I'll go back and do some embellishing and do some journaling and that kind of fun stuff. So that's what I did with this. And then she had a lot of sonogram pictures, so I wanted to incorporate those into the book. So I do have a couple of the peekaboo pockets here where you can flip over and see, they were announcing that it's a boy, obviously. And so these sonogram pictures are the ones that say it's a boy. So I put those in the middle of these 2 pages, since that was the topic of the 2-page layout. And then I did my journaling over here on the side with a few embellishments up on foam squares, and always put the date. I always put the date so that I know which date I'm on. And I like to put my pictures in sequence in the book. Okay, so then here are her pictures of every month of pregnancy. And she used an app that included a little picture of a piece of fruit or something to tell you how big the baby is at that many weeks. So I didn't really want to do a whole lot here. Again, I just put my pictures on the photo mats, have a title, have some embellishing, and that was it. It's kind of self-explanatory. We're getting, we can see that she's showing us her weeks. And then again, here in the middle, I did a peekaboo pocket 6x12 with the sonogram pictures, which I really like the way that turned out. I love that it's in between the pictures of her and her belly, and we see what's inside her belly and we see the outside of her belly. So I like that. So again, just a lot of photo mats, pictures on photo mats, and put them in the book. And that's the same this is. And I did a little bit of a border right here. More sonogram pictures and more baby bump pictures. and sonogram pictures. And this one, these are on the left with her baby bump here, and same over here, then more sonogram pictures all around. So very cute. This is the baby shower. So we've got a nice title over here telling us what day it is. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a different theme. This is not together. So here's the baby shower. It was during COVID, so we didn't get to have as big a baby shower as we would have liked, but we did Zoom. So we just have some Zoom pictures and with a title that says baby shower. And then here is the big day in the hospital and all of that fun stuff with some titles and something up on a foam square, because I do like to have at least one thing up on foam squares per page. It just gives it some depth. And then here's little baby sister. She was staying with Nana. So we're just hanging out while little baby brother's being born. So just again, I did all of my pictures up on photo mats and then went back and did some embellishing. And it's a simple, it's fun. It's still, you still feel creative, but you don't have a lot of the decision making with a Fast to Fabulous, because it's already designed for you. So you can just add to it. It's a great first album. I love Fast to Fabulous. And then again, big sister hanging out with Nana and little baby being born. There he is. He's here. And he's beautiful and he's healthy. And so there he is, his first pictures. Lots of great pics with sister when he went home. Photo mats and journaling. I just love the way this looks, and it's still really pretty. And here I did a border down at the bottom. It had a border at the top, and I just wanted to fill in this empty space down here. And then here's where we start doing, here's 1 month old, and showing all his 1 month old pictures. A little cutie patootie. So that is my wonderful album. I should say my album for my wonderful grandson. This was a fun one that I did. I did this page made all of my pictures circles and did circle photo mats, and then beautiful little clouds over here and a fun little teddy bear over here. And then it's kind of hard to see, but there is a big circle surrounding all of that. And I drew that with my large circle from the custom cutting system. So just took a marker and traced this circle and then moved it a little bit and traced it again to give it this layered look. There's actually 3 different circles drawn on there. Let me show you right there. There we go. And then took my dot markers and made some cute little dots in the corners. So that was a fun page. I like that one. That's probably one I would do again in another layout. I like that layout. So photo mats, and I like the double photo mats. That really makes it stand out. Titles, you want to have your titles. You always want to have your photos, some designer paper, a story. You always want to have a story, your date, your title of what it is on the page, use scraps of paper on the page somewhere, and your decoration. And that's what makes great pages. If you have those 6 things, fun pages, and they don't have to be too difficult. They can be nice, simple pages. And that's what I like. That's my technique of scrapbooking. That's my style. Simple. So I liked this one as well. I like the way this turned out. I'd had these 6 that were the same theme of him holding his rattle for the first time. And so I spread them out over both pages and did some fun balloons, and then, you know, a little bit of journaling here on each side. I like the way this turned out, but the background is already there, the pre-designed. It's got the hearts background, and I just laid my pictures on top of that, and I like the way that one turned out too. Some fun clouds on this picture, on this page. Some fun hearts. Still counting down his months. We're up to 4 months old here. Some fun Christmas. And see, the theme of the Fast and Fabulous pages for this was Little Dreamers. So you can even decorate to change the theme of the page. So I already had, these pre-decorated, but it's Christmas time. So I just put in some Christmas lights up here, some Christmas tags, some Christmas presents. So it's still, and then a nice title over here, Merry and Bright. It still looks like Christmas, even though the background of the pages was not Christmas. So I like the way that turned out. Nice and easy. But still looks great, and still lots of pictures in the book on the pages. So cute, my little guys. Oh, bath time. Little guy in his hat. Hi, Vicki. Thanks so much. And this layout, just 4 pictures, but that's okay too. I don't always take lots of pictures for each occasion. I've kind of tried to cut back because I found I didn't use them all in my scrapbook. If I had 10 pictures for the same occasion, I wouldn't use them all and throw them away. So I've cut back on how many pictures I take and how many pictures I print out. So here's 10 and 11 months, little guy. And then there's the last page. So cute. Brother and sister, and they're playing in their room, in their little tent. And then I have his little wristbands and his mom's wristband from when they were in the hospital. And I didn't put them on the page. So they're in this fun memorabilia pocket. And I'm just going to adhere that to the back page. And so he'll have those for when he gets older. So that's one step I have to take. And then the very last step is to write him a little sentiment from his Nana. There we go. So my little sentiment to my grandson on this album that I've completed for him. And now I get to start working on his second album because his second birthday is in 2 months. I will not have that done and ready. So just let you know, that is not happening. But better late than never, right? And he has an album now. He'll have an album for every year of his life. So there we go. That's what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I hope this gives you some inspiration on albums that you guys are working on. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Brianna. I'm glad. Oh, you're writing a paper. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That does not sound like fun. So I hope this gives you some inspiration, and, it's taken me, my whole scrapbooking time of scrapbooking, 15 years, 17 years. It's been a long time, since 2007. So, just learn your style and go with that. Do what looks pleasing to your eye, and what makes you happy. That's how you should do your albums. So these are fun for me. I love to do the photo mats and get the pictures down and get the story down, and they look beautiful, and I'm sure my grandson is going to love it. I will take some pictures of him looking through it and share those with you guys. So that is all for me tonight. It is Wednesday, so in 2 days I am having my Friday night crop. I hope you can join me. We are going to try for 4 2-page layouts, because last week we got through our 3-page layouts really fast. So I thought, well, let's fit another one in there, see if we can't do another one. So that's what we're going to be doing this Friday night. I hope you'll join me here in my Zoom room. We have lots of fun. We talk and laugh and have a great time. It's a great way to kick off the weekend, to get some scrapbooking done and to see friends and see how they're doing. I know it's holiday weekends, so some of you may be traveling. If you are, travel safely and have a great time. Have a great 4th of July. And I will be back Friday night for the Friday night crop, and next Wednesday for my Wednesday night live. So everyone have an awesome evening. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. It's always, I would rather be crafting too. With everything I do, there's always I'd rather be crafting than doing this. I agree, Brianna. Have a great evening, and I will talk with you soon. Thank you so much.